Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? I have four of the Pink Hat ladies here so far. I don't know who else will be joining. I know Lucy can't make it because she's at work and Cheryl can't make it. So we'll see. So we have a few that are here. So we have Dina is saying hello to everyone. And she's reading When Things Are Alive, They Hum by Hannah Bent.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. And Grandma Susan, good evening. I'm reading the Turkley Court Conundrum by Benedict Brown, set in the 1920s, a fun series publishing July the 17th.
That sounds interesting.
I've heard of that author. I've seen his ads on Facebook. Are they pretty good, Susan?
And Susan asked Dina, what do you think of your books so far? So what are we reading tonight, Jamie?
I have two books going. I'm working on Flame Theory, which is a fantasy. And then Shanna Hatfield's book that released today, which is For Liberty and Love.
Okay. I didn't even know she had a book released.
Yes, it's a first book in a series about this locket, but it's a multi-author series apparently.
Okay.
And she wrote the first one, and it's set in the Revolution, so it's perfect for this for the Red, White, and June.
Yes. And Em, what are you doing?
I'm gonna be trying to edit a video, but I also need to finish Return of the King, and I need to finish the Penguin lessons. So we'll see what I end up doing tonight, but one of those three.
And Elma.
I'm doing Beyond the Clouds by Elizabeth Camden. It's book 3 in this Women of Midtown series. Jamie, did you say you started Flame Theory yet?
I did. I started it yesterday.
Are you liking it so far?
I am. It's very interesting, actually.
I think I'll start that maybe tomorrow. I have that one too.
Yeah, so. I like it. Did you see the cover, Jane?
I did.
Cool. Yep.
Yes.
And then, Jeanette, I was going to ask you, did you say this was your favorite of the series?
Yes.
It was. Okay. Because I really liked the last one.
I did like 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, once I finished 3, it was like, that's my favorite.
I have not read any Camden, Elizabeth Camden yet.
She's good. I really like her. I like her.
I have another series, Blackstone Legacy, that I read book 1, and then I went to the Women of Midtown and read that series. And I need to go back and finish the other series.
Yeah, I read book 1 like a long time ago. I had checked it out from the library. And then, so I had a big gap in between 2 and 3. But I did remember.
No, I pretty much binged that series.
Yeah, it's good.
I finished The Belle of Chatham today.
Nice. Oh, that's did you like it?
It was good. It wasn't like, I've only read 2 of her books, so that was the second book I've ever read by Laura France. I think I liked the other one better, but it was good. There were some things I think she could have done better. I'm like, could you finish some storylines in the book?
I need some ending,
I mean, and then she abruptly, the ending was very abrupt.
Oh.
And then she has a tendency, and Anne had said this in her video, and I have to agree, she jumps from one scene to the other. Like, you're in one scene, and then she skips 2 weeks into a different scene. And you're like, what? And she does do that. Or she skips from one person to another person, and you're like, huh?
I haven't read any of her books yet, so I have some. I haven't read any. I love that cover though.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful cover. And it wasn't a bad book. I'm not saying that it was bad. It just I think I liked The Rose and the Thistle better. You know what I'm saying?
So tonight I'm reading A Cry from the Dust by Carrie Stewart Parks.
Yes.
I have such a shiny cover.
Shiny.
I think it's mine's
This
like
cover I do not like at all. But I found it at a used bookstore. So
I like all her
But-
books.
and
Though.
I'm-
She's very good.
what are
Yeah.
the faces supposed to be? Since you've already started it, do you have an idea what it's supposed to be?
Well, the main character is a forensic artist, and she's resculpting skulls,
Oh, okay.
basically. Yeah,
Anne just said she'd be here in a few.
yeah. So,
You'll have to. I can't wait to hear what you say about that one.
and Morgan is here, and she's reading The Lines Between Us by Amy Lynn Green.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay.
And Dina is saying she's liking her book so far. And Lindsay is here. Hello.
Hey, Lindsay.
And Christina is here. Hello. I'm reading Butterfly Ashes by C.C. Warrens and The Dream Daughter by Diane Chamberlain,
Oh, that
and
was
updating my reading journal.
Speaking of C.C. Warrens, y'all, we need to be praying for C.C. Warrens' husband. He's in the hospital and has been having a rough go of it. So we need to be praying for her and him because
Mhm.
it's been rough.
And Lindsay's going to be reading between a couple books and watching the World Cup.
And being entertained by all the people in America.
The Bundled Bookworm. I'm sorry, I do not know your first name. Reading The Demon Copperhead if I have time tonight.
Tell me about that book again. I know I recognize it, but I can't think of who wrote it.
I can't help you there.
Yeah,
And Tanya.
I've heard about it.
I think it's a
I'm reading The Lost Story of Via Bell by Nalini Dobson. I'm so invested in the story at 76% in Libby. Ooh. Also might read more of An Appalachian Summer by Anne H.
Oh, I was wanting to read that one. I haven't.
Humphrey.
Lost Story's so good. I like that one.
Mhm. Very good.
Mhm.
Yes. And because I'm being inundated with Red, White, and June, Red, White, and Blue June, whatever it's actually called.
Red, White, and June.
Red, White, and June. Okay, I was right. I thought we would do some Canadian trivia.
Oh, Canadian trivia. Oh, you're saying
Now,
She gonna make us work for it.
I have the family version. So I have junior and adult. So I'm only going to do the junior questions
Thank you.
Good.
because even we played it with some friends and we struggled with the adult questions.
Oh, with the adult ones? Okay. What's the kid ones then? That'd be fun. I'm curious. I don't know. I probably won't get in there.
That's fun. I like trivia of any kind.
I love trivia. And I mean, when I was going through and picking out some, it was like, okay, this one will be easy, right? And then this one might be a little bit challenging.
So say,
Christina, yay! No, Christina is a Canadian, so.
there she's going to be doing good then.
And Lindsay, listen to my favorite. It's my favorite reality show right now. Seeing all these Europeans come and experience the American climate and way of life is highly hilarious.
Oh, is it in the States?
It is.
I'm not even pitching.
It is hilarious. They are loving it, and it's funny.
Where are they playing at?
They're all over. There's some in Dallas, some in Boston.
But in the United
Some-
States? Oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
But it seems to be in multiple cities
Yeah.
because there's also games in Toronto right now as well as part of
Yes,
that.
they are. And there's some
Yeah.
in Mexico City and some. They're all over.
Huh, okay.
They're talking about the heat. You should talk. It's funny. And then like there's been comments about the weather. They saw the weather signs in the airports, and they've made comments about the videos are hilarious. They just are
I haven't seen it.
the funniest thing on the internet right now.
Susan said Canadian trivia will be fun. Looking forward to learning.
Well, and that's why I like trivia, because I do enjoy learning about
Learning
places.
something, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Lindsay says Anna is the bundled Brooklyn. Thank you, Lindsay. Now I will try to remember that. And Lindsay says it's in Canada, US, and Mexico, all the North American countries.
Okay.
And Tanya is asking Lindsay, how are they liking the humidity in the South?
They've talked about that, and Buc-ee's. They think Buc-ee's is hilarious. The size of everything is a big thing.
Yeah.
What cracked me up is this Australian talking about how great Waffle House was and how he wished Waffle House would come to Australia. And I'm like,
Yeah.
are you kidding? Waffle House? Okay. And he wasn't just making it up. He was dead serious. I'm like, okay.
And hi, Tori. I'm grabbing some Chick-fil-A with my husband, and then I'll be home to sprint with y'all. Yay.
Bring me some.
Lindsay, girl, they be dying. Katrina, hello. I'm debating between Lucy and the Duke of Secrets or the governess of Pinwith Hall for my Regency book.
Oh, that's fun.
And Anna says, I have a sick kiddo lying on me right now, but yes, it's by Barbara Kingsolver. It's based on Chase Copperfield.
I've heard a lot of people really like it and they have strong feelings about it, but I haven't looked into it. I think it is, somebody was just talking about it a couple of days ago and I thought, oh, I need to check that out. So let us know, Anna, how you're liking it.
Yeah, I've heard people talking about it lately, and that's why I couldn't remember why I knew it.
And Lisa is here. Hello. I'm reading The Walnut Creek Wish by Wanda Brunsetter.
Ah, that's an Amish book, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I know her. She writes Amish.
The author, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought of.
Anna, hello. Reading The Lost World by Michael Creedon on my Kindle. And on audio, I have Life Flight by Lynn Edison. I'm hoping to finish Life Flight tonight. Nice.
Yeah.
Hello, Kelly.
Hi.
Hi. She's here.
How are you doing?
Doing good. Just got done eating dinner and hanging out with the family. So it was
I
nice.
love your shirt.
Oh, thank you. My
Oh, that's
sister
cute.
sent it to me. I love it so much. How are you all?
All right.
You're good. I was telling Jeanette before everybody else got on, we're bracing for a tropical depression down here, and we've already had it's rained for 2 days already. So we may need Noah's Ark before the end of the week.
Okay, so Tanya, they're talking about humidity.
Yeah.
Lindsay, that's funny. Welcome to our club. Big hair, don't care. Lindsay says they got Norway and South Carolina, and I'm Catholic. Okay.
You know they're hot.
The humidity there in South Carolina is about 1,200.
I don't think that's correct, but I did it feel fun.
Yeah.
Anna says it's great so far. Definitely check content though. A lot of language.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've heard that. Barbara Kingsolver's known for that.
Mm.
That's right.
No, it's Eric, you ain't wrong.
Yeah.
So I was telling the ladies, because everybody in the States is doing red, white, and June, we're going to do Canadian trivia tonight.
Oh,
She gonna make us work.
no.
We're doing the junior version.
I don't think I'll do much better with that one. But we'll see how that goes.
Well, at least we'll learn something, Kelly.
Hello, I'm reading The Hiding Place by Corey Ten Boom at 70%.
All right.
Hi, Raven.
Right. I haven't, you know, if I did, I read part of The Hiding Place, but I don't think I ever did finish that book. I need to go finish that at some point.
I either read it last year or the year before when
Yeah, I
Krista
remember
did
when
it.
everybody was reading it, but
Yeah.
I didn't read
I
it with y'all
remember.
for whatever reason. I read it partly years ago.
So, Lindsay, I'm excited to learn more Canada history. Good.
Same, me too.
So let's start with a very easy question. What are Canada's official colors?
Red and
Red
Red
and
and
white.
white.
we got that one.
Which province grows the most apples?
Alberta?
The one furthest to the west?
Alberta would be my guess.
Is that
Which
British
one?
Columbia? No.
Ontario.
Yes.
Really? I have
Okay.
no idea.
What war saw Canadian troops engage in the Battle of Passenance?
Is it the French and Indian War?
No.
Can you spell the name of the war?
Passchendaele.
Yeah, I totally.
Aele.
No idea.
Mm-mm.
World War One.
It's one of the
just a
two big
guess.
ones.
World War One, I guess.
It's the one.
What is the one?
I just guessed. Totally guessed. Leaning on my Anna Green Gables knowledge there.
Okay. What city is home to Canada's largest shopping mall?
Oh, you just told us that one.
Edmonton?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm like, Alma should know this because we just talked about it.
I forgot. I forget already.
Was it
Yes,
Edmonton?
Edmonton.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Do we know what
that.
the mall is called?
The Edmonton Mall?
Close, actually.
Big mall.
It's called the West Edmonton Mall.
Oh.
Guess what part of Edmonton it's in?
Okay.
Okay. What province has the largest dairy industry?
Wow.
British Columbia. I don't know.
I was gonna say would
Right.
that be
Let's
British?
know that from the Midwest. Which one's that one?
It shocked me. I didn't realize this myself.
Oh,
Nova Scotia. No idea.
Saskatchewan?
Okay, we do have a correct answer in the comments. So let's go to the comments. Okay, so red, white, and blue. Oh, Hannah wants to name all the provinces.
Yeah, I don't know them all.
Okay,
how many are there?
there are 10 provinces
Oh my goodness.
and 3 territories. Okay, so going from east to west, we have Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, New Brunswick. Now, those New Brunswick and Nova Scotia, Prince Ed, like it's not really east because of the way they lay, okay? Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia.
Okay.
Then we have the 3 territories, which are Northwest Territories, or Yukon is the furthest west. Northwest Territories, and none of it.
Can I guess Alberta now?
You can, but no.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Katie's
I didn't
here.
even want to
Hello.
say that one.
Ooh, Katrie, that's a good one.
Ink and Ivy tonight. Hannah says I only know a couple.
Okay, I'm cheating. I've got my map. I need visual. I need something visual to see.
Okay, so for the dairy industry. So Tanya has guessed Quebec. Christina has guessed Quebec.
Manitoba?
Katrina has guessed Manitoba. Tanya is asking Christina, what do you say? And Lindsay said Quebec. And it is Quebec.
Nice.
Oh,
Good question, because I've always heard it pronounced Quebec, but you're saying Quebec, right? So is that the correct pronunciation of it?
I've heard Quebec.
Quebec. What is?
I think it depends if you're English or French.
I was gonna say, what's the
Whoa.
French pronounce it?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Quebec?
French was my worst language in school. Well, my worst subject in school. It's the only language I did. I dropped out of the French classes as soon as I could. And then I have another kind of quirk is both my parents are British and are from England and immigrated to Canada. So they say it with the British slang thing.
Okay.
So like, for example, I will say garage and garage.
Okay.
Don't ask me which one is the Canadian and which one is the British. I just know my husband laughs at me when I say one of them. And I mean, he's told me a million times, but I do not remember which is which. So I say it Quebec, but I don't know how a Quebecer would say it.
Okay.
Right?
I was just I was afraid I've been saying it wrong this whole time. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or as Christina says, there's West Canada, there's East Canada. Western Canada pronounces things a lot different than Eastern Canada. Just kind of like the south of it, right?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Same, yeah. Okay. What shopping mall is home to the world's largest indoor wave pool?
Is it the West Edmonton Mall?
That's just what
It
I was
is.
about to ask.
I was going to guess that, but
That's what makes it such a big mall, is it has a wave pool, an amusement park, an ice rink, mini golf, a hotel, and 800 stores.
What's the typical weather in Edmonton?
Really cold in the winter, like negative 30 degrees Celsius, like really cold. Like you have to plug in your car,
Wow.
otherwise it won't start in the morning. And then in the summer, it can get really, really hot.
So that's
Wow.
like a good reason why they would have so much amusement stuff in the mall, right?
Yeah. Hello, Anne.
Hi.
How you doing?
Pink hat.
Mine is
I'm
here.
sitting here jealous.
What?
I'm jealous of pink hats.
Oh, mine was $2 at a thrift store.
That's a cute one too.
That is a cute one.
The floppy hats.
Maybe when we sprint, I'll go steal one of my daughters.
There you go.
I don't own one, so.
I don't
So
own
could
any
you answer
hats.
the question.
Like,
He says it has a wave pool. Yeah.
That's wild.
And Tanya says, how many days does it take to visit all that there is in the mall?
Right. It's an event.
A few. I mean, if you do one day at the amusement park, one day at the pool, one day at the, a few, I would say.
so is it bigger than the Mall of America in
Yes.
St. Paul?
Yes. It's considered the largest mall in North America. However, the Mall of America is larger in square footage,
Oh, okay.
but not by a much, but yeah. But because it has more in the mall, it's considered the larger
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And Christina said it's terrible weather all year long. It fluctuates. And she said it snowed in July the last time she was there.
Wow.
No.
I have not seen snow in Alberta in July, but I have in August.
What?
Wow.
August.
That's just
Yeah.
not okay.
right? But I mean, they're also very close to the Rocky Mountains, so depending where you are, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the Rocky Mountains are in Alberta. But.
That makes sense.
And Katrina said both West Ed and the Mall of America have a natural circulation going well, so they don't need to heat the buildings. Interesting.
That is interesting.
Hmm.
Not sure how that works.
Yeah, I was just thinking, how does that work?
Not that I would understand if somebody explained it to me.
Same.
Yes,
Take their word. For
I
it.
just,
I am not scientific enough for that explanation.
And Katrina said, my parents just got snow in Calgary at the end of May. Yeah, they really got hit
Wow.
Wow.
at the end of May. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll take my 100% humidity in Louisiana. Thank you very much.
Yes, because when they get snow, they get dumped on too. Like it's yeah.
You know, I would like to move somewhere where it's 75 degrees all year, but you know, that's
There are
sure
sadly
that's
very
gotta
few places like that in the world.
yeah.
I'm sure, and it's probably got a downside too, like a volcano or something. But
Yeah.
Where M's at, it's nice.
It can, but today, right now, it's 5:26. It's 91 degrees.
Wow. That's hotter than here.
Yep.
no.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
We've actually had gorgeous weather here in Virginia the past couple days. Not too
Yeah.
hot and not humid, which is a miracle.
Wow.
We had beautiful weather last week. It's rained this week.
It's been nice this week.
Yeah.
It was really hot last week. So we've been in the 70s. So
That's nice, Elma.
That is very nice.
What's it like where you're at, Kelly?
It's in the 80s, like mid to high 80s, maybe a little on the lower end of the 90s. It just depends. We had a couple of storms come through, and so it's a little cooler right now than it usually would be.
that's
Well, it's because
Tons of
it's
humidity
been
too.
raining for 2 days. It hasn't been too bad. But then I just went out to take something, help my husband take something to the burn pile, and the sun was out, and it was so hot and humid out there you couldn't hardly stand it. So as soon as the sun comes out, you're like,
Yeah, it gets humid here in Virginia, but not quite as bad as further south.
Mhm. And Hannah says she's getting the same in Pennsylvania as Anne.
Oh, good. Yeah, we have similar weather to Pennsylvania. Well, southern Pennsylvania, but they get more snow than we do, which is just not fair. I mean, during the winter, I like snow in the winter.
And Lindsay says it's been 100% humidity and 100 here in Texas, rain on and off of North Texas, but South Texas, it's another story, more similar to Jamie. Yeah.
yes, yeah. I'm only 15 minutes from the Texas line, so yeah.
I don't think we've had 100% humidity here.
I don't think they get
Ever.
it over there.
We don't want
I don't know what that is. I
I
don't
know. I'm like,
You're like, what are you talking about? And then when you feel it, you're like, what the heck?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you don't
it-
want it.
Yeah, I grew up in Oregon and Washington, and then the first summer I spent in Missouri, I wanted to cry every day. It felt so gross. And my friend, what she said to me was, "Well, there's a reason they call it the armpit of America."
I thought that was New Jersey.
America must have a lot of armpits because the town I grew up in was also called that.
Yes. That's what
All I know is it feels gross. I don't like humidity, and humidity in the winter it cuts to your bones.
It is.
It's so much colder. I need my Northwest weather again.
People don't understand that because when it's 60 degrees in Louisiana in the wintertime, because of the humidity, it feels like it is 20 degrees anywhere else.
Yeah.
Because it's just the humidity makes it feel like 30 degrees colder. It just chills you to the bone.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of alligators where you are, Jamie?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't see a lot right around us, but they're here.
Okay.
Like the lady says, there's a lady that has a video out. If there's water, there's alligators
Yeah.
around here. So yes,
Mhm.
like I said, like I don't go out. I have to worry about going out in my backyard. Like the man next door to me has a pond. I don't have to worry about seeing alligators, but it's very possible that he has one in there. I mean, we just don't.
Don't get
No.
close enough.
No.
Well, it's funny because my husband and I are going to Florida in a few weeks, and I got to thinking because the place we're staying, the lady told us, oh, there's a lake nearby with a path around it that's really nice to walk around. But then somebody said something about alligators, and I was like, oh. So I Googled what to do if you meet an alligator.
Walk away slowly.
Basically, that was the recommendation.
Yeah, as long as you're, like, but I have a little dog and a cat that are outside animals, and I've never had any issues. So,
Yeah.
And we have 3 ponds right close, so I guess they know to stay away anyway. So,
Yeah.
I've seen alligators at the zoo.
Yeah. Same. I mean, and I've been to Florida before, and I've seen them from a distance near bodies of water.
now,
But-
like you go an hour south to Lake Charles and they'll cross the road in front of you.
Wow.
They're a little more prevalent down that way,
Yeah.
They're a little more.
Lindsay says, I feel like I'm in an oven, but also a swamp.
Yeah,
Terrible combination.
Yeah.
it's the truth, though.
Girl,
Or like
you
gotta
better
have
run.
heels.
Put my tennis shoes on.
Like you gotta have gills to breathe. That's how it is. Like some say.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go into a sprint. It's 8:30. Let's go to 10 after. You okay with that?
Sounds good.
40 minutes.
Getting started into the world of 360 camera can be intimidating. So in this
Okay, come on back. That is the end of our sprints, or that sprint. I don't know what was going on with my YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so just as we started that sprint, Lucy popped in.
Aw.
She's at work.
Oh.
And Sandy, hello. Just happened to see this live was going. I'm reading Plan B by Hannah Reid. It's number 3 in the series of the Queen Bee Mysteries.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. I did too, but I don't know what's going on with it. Sandy popped in. Lucy got back to work. Sammy was going to edit and maybe watch a BookTube video or two.
I am
So
so
how did that
behind on watching BookTube videos. Way behind.
Same.
Just you guys will know when I'm starting to catch up when you have a ton of comments from me on different videos.
I feel bad because I'm trying to get through them. So I'm hitting the like button, but I'm not leaving a comment every time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't always. Sometimes I'm listening, like when I'm driving my car. And then when I have time to leave a comment, I don't remember the details of what the video is about. So I don't always bother with the comment. I try to whenever I can, but
Sometimes I comment, sometimes I like.
yes.
So how did that sprint go for you?
Good.
Jamie?
I'm at such an interesting part.
Oh, what are you reading?
I'm reading Illuminate by Samantha Jockish. She sent me this book. I hadn't heard about it before, and I'm actually really liking this one. It's really
Is it
good.
Fantasy or dystopian?
Yeah, it's fantasy. It's Christian fantasy, and it's kind of focuses on spiritual warfare. It's
I
really
like those
good.
kind.
I like it.
Good. Jamie, back to you.
Sorry.
I read
It's okay.
about 4% of this. What is it called again? Just the dragon book. What?
Flame Theory.
Wormwood Abbey.
I have to think of Flame Theory. I have to think about it. It's very. They just got to the writing academy, and it's very Hogwarts feeling.
Oh. Okay.
And Em, how did you do?
I got most of my video edited. I still have another little piece to finish it off, and then add some music, and then I'll be ready to upload it. So hopefully there'll be a video tomorrow on my channel.
I haven't figured out the music thing, putting music to my videos yet.
I don't do it all the time, but this is like a vlog, so I do like to put music on a vlog.
Yeah.
Alma?
I just read one chapter, but it was a really good one. Yeah. Some not feisty, it's some drama. Definitely some drama happening in the beginning of this book.
Right, yes.
What book is that?
Oh, it's Beyond the Clouds by
okay.
Elizabeth Camden.
I haven't read it, but
It's good.
And Anne, what are you reading? And
I was reading in the book How to Read a Book, and I finished the chapter that I needed to read today. So, and now
I have
I'm
not read my today's chapter.
yeah, and I'm updating my reading journal.
I think I got to chapter 14 or 15 in that book today.
Yeah. Wow, that's pretty good.
I've got to read today's.
Yeah, it's pretty dense reading. I mean, it's easy enough to read, but a lot of details and very precise.
Yeah.
so I read another 3 chapters. They're short chapters. in A Cry from the Dust.
Nice.
I'm enjoying it. I'm halfway now. Made it to halfway. They're doing research on the death of Joseph Smith and the theories, and so there's a lot of names and a lot of information.
Mm.
I was like, wow.
Wow.
Is that a fiction or a nonfiction?
It's fiction.
Okay.
And Tori is finally back home, going to do some crochet and listening to the second book in the Seaside Cafe series.
Oh.
Nice.
And Susan got to 32% in her book, switched to the audio of You Can Be Brave by Max Lucado at 29%. It's so nice to have such a full house for sprints. Yes.
It's a bunch of us.
And Morgan read 2 chapters.
Very good.
Hello. Just saw there was a reading sprint, reading In Love's Time by Kate Breslin. Nice.
Hello.
I want to read that book. Jeanette talked me into it. I just got to get to it. Only because it's an Esther kind of retelling or inspired by Esther, not because it's World War II.
Is that one? I'm not supposed to read that this month. That's
No, In Love's Time is not the Esther one.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not. That's not
For
the one?
Such a Time is the
Oh,
Esther
it's
one.
For Such a Time.
Yeah. I'm like, I had to think about that.
Is that the same author?
But it's the same author.
It is the
though,
same
right?
author, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But is this one a retelling of something too?
No,
It's not. Okay.
no. This one, the guy has amnesia, and can he fall in love with the person he was in love with before the amnesia again? And then there's another character that's kind of trying not to make it happen.
Oh, okay. Well,
That
Yeah.
sounds interesting too.
that actually sounds
It is,
interesting, though. Yeah.
Mhm. Susan is asking Tori what you're crocheting. What are you crocheting? And Katrina DNF, The Duke of Secrets. It was supposed to be Christian fiction, but didn't tickle my interest. Lindsay read 10 pages and got distracted by stuff on TV. So Katrina switched to Gathering Blue by Lois Lowry, book 2 in the Giver series, and at 6%.
That's a good one, but not as good as The Giver.
I just read the first one.
It's so different than The Giver, but I mean, it does tie in at the end of the story, but
Lucy popped back in, and she read nothing. Well, of course, you're at work. Hannah has made it to 83% in Like Light. And Christina is reading One Final Target by Janice
that's a good
Cantor.
one.
Susan says hi to Lucy. And Tanya got to 83% in Lost Story of Bell. This book. I'm kind of mad at a main character.
Yeah.
Probably the same
Yeah.
one you didn't like, right?
I would assume so. If there's a different character she doesn't like, I'd be wondering.
There's definitely a mean one in there.
Is that a Joanna Davis Politano one?
It's Melanie Dobson.
Melanie Dobson, yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
What else has she
Comment.
written? I can't think of.
She has
I
quite a
don't
few
know.
titles.
Does she?
Yeah, she's got quite a
I've
few,
only
but I
read
don't.
one or two of them, but she has a lot.
This one is kind of loosely based on the life of Grace Livingston Hill. Loosely
Mhm.
based, and it made me want to go start reading all of the old Grace Livingston Hill books, which I've read a few. I mean, I read a ton of them years ago, but it's been years.
Mhm.
My mom had a boatload of them.
I'd be interested to read a biography of her to see kind of what is.
Me too, you know,
Right?
because I don't think I ever read a biography about her. I would be too.
Mhm.
I read a long time ago, well, a few books by her. I don't remember anything about them.
My
No.
favorite book by her was The Enchanted Barn. And I have it on my Kindle. I have not. I think that was what it's called, the Enchanted or the Stone Barn or something like that. I think it was called the Enchanted Barn.
So Tanya was saying hi to Humphrey. Sammy's kitty. Lucy is going to read Waves of Mercy by Lynn Austin when she gets home. Oh, nice. And Sammy's singing a song.
That's where my brain went to.
Your cat is silly and demanding attention.
He said, "Well, you've been gone all day. I need to see you." Yeah, I'm surprised y'all can't hear my dog. He's out there howling for attention right now.
No?
Sammy, Lucy, see what you started. Okay. So, what is the second most populated urban area? Sorry, I did not say that right. What is the second most populated urban area in Ontario? So basically the second largest city in Ontario.
Can we have multiple choice?
Sure.
Give us some options.
Okay, so, Toronto, Windsor, Kingston, Ottawa, Kitchener, Waterloo.
I'm guessing Windsor.
I'll say Ottawa.
What was the question again?
What were the
That is
answers again?
second,
The second largest
the
city, right?
second largest, most populated urban
The only
area.
place I've ever been in Canada was Windsor.
Was it big?
It was pretty big.
What was
Okay,
the
I
last
will say
place
that
you
one.
said? King something?
Kitchener, Waterloo.
Oh.
It's basically two cities. There's actually three. It's Kitchener, Waterloo, and Cambridge, and they're called the Tri-Cities. You drive like you don't know which city you're in.
That's probably it then.
I'm gonna go with Ottawa, like Alma. Only
Yeah,
because
that's
I'm
what I was
American.
thinking too.
Lucy's got to go back to work. Bye, Lucy.
Bye, Lucy.
Okay, Christina says Ottawa. Tanya, what Christina said. Christina said Toronto is the first.
Yeah, I think it's
Thinking.
And Katrina says Kitchener. And Lucy says, I've been swimming in the huge wave pool at the west side. Nice. It is Ottawa because Toronto is number one. The
Nice.
most populated. Yes.
Toronto and Ottawa were the only ones that I knew their names.
Does Ottawa have a hockey team? Have a hockey team? They do, don't they? Ottawa?
Come on, Alma.
I don't know. I just
My
don't view
favorite hockey team,
It's Ottawa?
Ottawa Senators.
Oh, okay.
We've had this conversation.
I know.
That's
Maybe
funny.
we'll remember, but I won't. I knew it sounded familiar. Maybe that was it. That was it.
Yeah. Okay, but speaking of hockey, the next question is a hockey question. Who was drafted first overall by the Pittsburgh Penguins in the 2005 NHL entry draft?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm gonna guess it wasn't Wayne Gretzky.
I
No.
think he was before.
That's like the one name I know besides
Yeah.
Ovechkin.
Same.
I don't know hockey.
Look, I'm gonna say Dallas because and I'm joking because that's from those the Courtney Walsh books.
Right?
I know nothing about hockey.
Lucy, I was thinking Toronto was a province. Oh, come on, Lucy, you know better.
That's funny.
Sidney Crosby.
Oh,
He's from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. and he still plays for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh,
Wow.
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 I just love
20 years
that
later.
they're called the Pittsburgh Penguins.
That's
He's
That's
still
pretty good.
playing.
pretty good.
And that was 2005.
That's crazy.
Maybe he was
Yeah.
right out of high school or something.
How many teeth does he have left?
Probably not very many. Okay. Which provincial capital is the closest to the middle of Canada? Even if you know what province is the middle of Canada.
Is that Saskatchewan
Is it-
area?
Alberta,
Yeah,
the
you
middle.
even went through and told us them east to west.
Cheating. I have a map.
I don't know. Alberta. Oh,
That's what I thought.
I don't know.
I'm getting texts from my family that are all watching the World Cup.
So
I'm
we
terrible
got
with Canadian geography. I'm terrible with everybody's geography. It's not special to Canada.
I have no idea. I'm locking in my guess. Edmonton.
okay. Where are we? Okay, so Katrina says Regina or Winnipeg. Come on, Katrina, you can pick one. And Christina says Winnipeg. Do we know what province Winnipeg is in? Have you heard
Manitoba.
that name
I was
before?
going to say Manitoba.
Correct. It is Manitoba.
Okay.
Only
And
because
yes,
I hear those
Winnipeg
two
is
words
the
go
answer.
together.
Yeah, Christina.
But I didn't think that was in the middle. Is that in the middle?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah,
See,
it's closest
okay.
to the middle, really, because Ontario is so large, like Quebec and Ontario is so large, and then the prairies are pretty small. Yeah. Okay. I'll be shocked if you guys don't know this one. What sunken ship was finally located at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean near the coast off Newfoundland in 1985?
The Titanic, right?
That was going to
gonna
be my
say-
only guess.
Yay!
Boy, I'm a jumped on that one.
I didn't realize it was not till 1985, though. Wow.
Right?
Yeah, I knew it was late. I knew it was pretty late.
Wow.
Did it drift there? Because it feels like, I don't know. Like I thought it would have been more in the ocean.
Nope.
No, it's where it sunk.
Yeah.
Okay, again, easy question. Based on a Canadian book, Canadian author set in Canada, the novel Anne of Green Gables. Who did Anne marry?
Oh,
Gilbert
That's a spoiler. But I figured it.
He's like the best book boyfriend / husband ever.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
He was always who I strived for
Yep.
when I was a teenager, for sure.
Okay. True or false? Canadians eat more donuts than Americans.
True.
False. I don't know.
I'm gonna say, since it's a question,
I'll say true too.
true.
Yeah.
But I'd be surprised if it is true.
I don't know. I feel like there's more Americans and they eat a lot of donuts. So I would say
Well, it's colder up there, so they need donuts with a hot coffee.
I'd say yes. That
I'm like,
makes
how
me
are
that
donuts keeping us warm?
Canadian thing.
Like, you put it with
Don't you
coffee.
have-
Coffee.
Don't you guys have Tim Hortons? But I guess we have Dunkin'.
Christina says, I have not read Anne of Green Gables. Does that make me a bad Canadian?
Oh,
And I said yes, it does.
I would say yes,
Well,
but I'm an American, so I don't count.
have you at least seen the series? Have you at least seen it? I feel like there might be some justification.
But
At least
the
seen
Megan
it.
follows. The Megan
Yes.
you gotta watch
Yes.
the Megan.
I mean, I never read Anne of Green Gables till 2013. So I
Yeah,
mean,
but
I
you-
was in my 30s. So
You've at least got to read the first one. I mean, if you don't read any more, you've got to at least read book one.
I've
Yeah.
only read the first one, so I'm behind.
Oh, they're all so good.
They are. You got to.
False. She
So
says
Christina's saying
false.
false. Katrina's saying true. Tim's it is. Timbits. Do Timbits count as donuts? I don't know, Katrina.
Are they like holes? Like
Or the
donut
donut holes, basically, yeah. Christina said, I'm in my 30s, I'm still good.
There you go.
There
You
you
guys
go.
have
Right
time.
now.
Plenty of time.
Okay, so the answer is true on a per capita basis.
Wow.
Ooh.
And then the next question is, what is the Canadian spelling for donuts?
Is it
D-
D O
It's got
G
a
H?
OUGH, I would imagine.
Like dough.
There's too many talking at once.
Yeah.
I say it's D O U G H
Yeah.
Yeah.
D-O.
and U T S. Of course.
What I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah. Unless they use the French spelling,
Hmm.
like DAUX or DOUX.
DOUGHNUTS. Yeah.
That's how I always used to spell it until recently.
Yeah, isn't that the normal way to spell?
Yeah, that's how I grew up spelling it. But lately, I've been seeing it just DONUTS.
Oh,
I think because
Turn it
Duncan
into
spells
slang.
it DONUTS.
Oh, okay, yes.
So I think that has that brand name has become a standardized spelling.
Oh, I see.
Kind
It's
of
because
like
we added you.
Kind of like Kleenex.
yeah, kind of like Kleenex tissue.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm reading ahead in the comments. It's kind of like color, right? For us,
Yeah.
it's COLOUR, right?
But I mean, donuts makes sense spelt like this because it's
dough.
dough.
Made out of dough.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Donuts.
The nuts part doesn't make sense though.
Katrina says, ask them what a check is.
Check.
That's like the French spelling, yeah.
Is
Yep.
And is that talking about the CHECK kind of check where you write a check for money? Okay.
Money,
Yeah.
yes. That is a money check, whereas like a check mark is CHCK.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like one is referring to money, the other is not. Yep.
Okay.
What time is it?
8:33.
Okay, we've already answered this question, but just for Elma. What NHL team plays home games in Ottawa?
The Senators. I remember that time.
Okay, last one. What is added to French fries and gravy to make it poutine?
Cheese curds. I know that one. I like
Nice.
poutine.
Rewind. You guys put gravy on French fries?
It's so good.
Yes.
Oh, is that what I was going to ask you? What that you said? French fries and gravy, and then
You guys haven't had
What is
poutine?
added to French fries and gravy to make it a poutine?
I've never
good.
actually.
It's
I've had to kind of
sounds
like
soggy.
make it the
It's
best I
good.
can because it's hard to get like cheese curds down here, but it's good.
I
it
can get
soggy?
cheese curds, but I've never had poutine.
Mhm. It is so good.
You don't like
kind
chili
of gravy
cheese
is
fries,
it?
Kelly?
I don't like what?
Chili cheese fries?
No. It gets too soggy. No.
Yeah.
No.
It's
But
not
I am
spicy.
so glad that you guys have tasted it and that you guys love it. And I'm so happy for each and every one of you.
What kind of gravy is it?
Brown gravy.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely out on that.
It is so good.
I will live vicariously through you.
I don't think French fries really get soggy though. I'm
Yeah,
stuck on that.
if they're cooked right, nice and crispy.
You
Yeah,
say
it's
you
not
fry 'em
like bread. Bread
crispy.
gets soggy. I don't think French fries get soggy.
They get soggy.
Fry them crispy.
Yeah.
They can get soggy. Like with a poutine, like I've noticed it, but still really good.
I've had soggy chili cheese fries,
Yeah.
but I do like them.
We're roasting Kelly out. I do know it's
Christina,
really
what
good.
is it to Kim? Correct spelling.
What is that?
Fellow Canadian.
Isn't that a hat?
It's a winter hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Winter
like a beanie?
Yes, like a beanie.
What we would call a beanie, yeah.
Katrina, pencil crayons.
Oh, instead
I
of
get lots of questioning looks when I ask for them.
We call those colored pencils. Yeah.
Correct.
That's funny.
Y'all really would get messed up down here in Louisiana with all our weird spellings for stuff.
But isn't crayon a name brand too?
Yes,
Crayola.
it is. Well,
Not crayons.
But I think Crayola invented them.
yeah, they
That's
did.
the name. But maybe not. I don't know.
I think so.
We're gonna
I
ask
think
Google.
Crayola invented the crayon for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
I would think that
I mean, they're exactly like
a long time.
they're pencils. They're just colored, right? They're colored pencils, so they're pencil crayons. I don't know why. I have no idea. I mean, colored pencil makes sense too, right? Okay, let's go into another sprint, and hopefully this room works now. We'll go to 10 after again.
What did you discover, Anne?
Well, I discovered that Crayola did not invent crayons,
Okay.
but that doesn't tell me
What were they originally called?
the etymology of the word.
Isn't that like a French word? Because I feel like I've gotten some pastels or some like oil pastels that say crayon, and it was like a French brand.
Cray, or I don't know how you say it in French. Craie. Is that cray maybe? Cray is French for chalk stick.
Okay.
But crayons are wax, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes.
But apparently, crayons are made by mixing like chalk or powder with oil or wax.
Yeah.
So that probably is the etymology of the word then.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm looking that up now. Well, that doesn't tell me. The history of the crayon is not entirely clear. The French, well, it does say the French word crayon, originally meaning chalk pencil, is derived from the word cray, which means chalk. But now it means pencil in French.
So nobody knows.
Yeah. It does seem to be a French word originally. So I don't know. Yeah. Interesting. Learn something new every day.
Yep.
The things we learn on reading sprints.
Yeah.
Yes.
Happy reading. Okay, that is the end of that sprint. How did you do? Let's start with Anne this time.
I finished a chapter in 1776. So that was good.
Good.
Hadn't picked that up in a while, so.
And Kelly?
I read another chapter in Illuminate. I only have 30 pages left, and it's so
Oh.
good.
Oh.
We're real close.
Alma?
I got one more chapter in mine as well.
Good. Em?
I did a little more editing, and that's all.
Will we see a video tomorrow?
I think so.
And Jamie?
Well, I went looking for a book I was trying to find, but I did read a couple sections of how to read a book.
Nice.
Good.
I went looking for how to read literature like a professor because I was curious about something. I don't know what I did with that book, which I like better, I think, than this one.
Yeah, I think that one's better for literature.
Yes, it is definitely better for reading literature. But this is the book I was talking about that actually turned me on to how to read a book. I was reading this book,
Oh, yeah.
and this book told me it had something about reading this book, and that's when I first started reading this book because I was reading this book.
That's funny.
So when I finish this book, I'm gonna have to go back to that book.
Yeah, that looks like a good one.
Yeah. So I got another 3 chapters right in this one, I think. It was really
Nice.
funny. She's a forensics artist working with clay, and her ex-husband was being really annoying. So she took a bunch of clay and threw it at him.
Sometimes
Yeah.
that's what you have to do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
And Ellie popped in. Hello. I might be catching the tail end of this, but I still wanted to stop by.
Hi, Ellie.
Lucy, 35 minutes till freedom.
Yeah. Freedom.
Freedom.
Ellie, you got this, Lucy. And Allie is reading Scars of the Revolution by Megan Silla.
Everybody but me is reading it, and I'm really sad.
Is that the third book or the second one?
I still gotta read the first one.
I finished the first one. I really like the first one. But I
All
can't
I know
remember.
is I want to read it. All 3 of them.
Yeah.
And Tori will be switching to physically reading this next sprint. Still deciding on what book. Currently updating my books on Instagram. Morgan got 2 chapters. And Allie says it is the third one.
Third one. Okay.
But all of them are really good.
Just rub it in. Thanks.
You know, I think I got the 2 and 3 for free on Kindle one day. I saw it on Instagram and I went and nabbed them up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, my Hoopla only has the audio version, and I can't do audio.
That's how I
would, but
yeah. The audio wasn't bad. I listened to the audio on the first one.
yeah. I just miss half the story. Well, also I don't have much time for auditory input.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was funny that How to Read a Book has an Audible
that's
audio book for it.
It is funny because there was a chapter in there about oh my goodness. What was the chapter? There was not a whole chapter, but there was like a section in a chapter, and it was just they were talking about listening, I think, to someone read a book or something. I don't know. And it was very obvious from the context that they had absolutely no idea of audiobooks as a thing. I was like, they should maybe update this part of the book.
Yeah.
And then there was another one about encyclopedias and how to read an encyclopedia. I was like, nobody will find that useful nowadays. Like nobody. I just
I
skipped that.
still make my kids use our encyclopedia set.
Yeah. I had an encyclopedia set. What'd you say?
We had Encyclopedia Britannica growing up.
Okay, this would be updated. It is. They definitely wrote this in the 70s.
Is it just me or is your
I
audio
lost.
breaking up?
I'm seeing it broken up too.
It. Am I back? Because
Kind of. It's like going in and out. There's like a, I don't know, interference.
my husband's on the phone in there, and I think it's messing with it in there.
It's better now.
I was saying, I told him the other day when I was reading that chapter about the encyclopedias, I was like, this is so outdated now with the internet and stuff. It needs an update.
Yeah. We had encyclopedias when I was growing up, but
Me too.
even when we had them, like they were already old and they were outdated. So it's like you would have to buy a new set every year, and that's crazy expensive. Like there's no point.
Yeah.
We had Encyclopedia Britannica, and they had like a yearbook that they would send out that like updated information.
Yeah. We bought the World Book Encyclopedia set when we lived in Germany. So, I mean, probably almost 20 years ago. And they would send out one that had like updated things for each year.
Yeah.
We had a CD with the updates.
Ah,
Fancy.
yeah.
CD.
So modern.
I know.
Well, I mean, it was like my last year of high school. Like it wasn't like, but yeah. And Allie says, yeah, I remember people always having to buy new revised ones. We just had our one and let it get more and more outdated.
Yep.
We just had our one.
Yep.
Let's try that and see if it's better.
I also inherited the encyclopedia set that my parents bought when they were in Panama.
Oh wow.
That like they bought it used, and so that thing was from the 60s. That was very dated info.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think my parents still had theirs until they moved out of California, and that's about 13 years ago.
Wow.
My grandmother had a set older than me, I know.
Wow. That would be interesting to read, like a really old one.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they take up so much bookshelf space.
Yes.
Well, I had them and they might have gotten rid of them. We had several sets still in the library at the junior high,
Wow.
even when I left just 4 years ago at the Leesville Junior High. I haven't checked to see, I hadn't paid attention if we have any at the Simpson Library, to be honest, but we had them at the junior high. Several sets of them. I mean, I probably should have weeded them, but to me, it seemed sacrilegious to get rid of them.
I wonder if they're of any value nowadays, like older sets.
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't know.
If they were in good condition, they might be.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also, to me, it's just interesting, like what was thought at the time and like, you know, how things are different now. I think that's really interesting to look. It's like, oh, really? We really thought that about that thing? Yeah.
Allie says her closest local library is the House of Funk and Wagnalls. Excited PDA
Oh.
authors. You'd be interested. You'll be able to see how cool that is.
That is cool.
Nice.
Huh.
Man said I got to look.
I know.
Yeah.
Writing it
Kind
down.
of trying to Google again.
Audrey's sitting on my phone, so I can't get it.
Is that the Wagnalls Memorial Library? Lithopolis, Ohio? I've never heard of that place. Did I say that right?
There's an encyclopedia set on Pango for $797.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
$7.
Oh, that is so cool. Okay. I'm going
Ellie
to
says
go
yes.
to Lithopolis, Ohio. That's so cool looking. Like, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see?
Oh wow.
What was this again?
This is
Oh,
the
cool.
Wagnalls Memorial Library
What? Okay.
in their house. It's in
Oh.
Ohio.
Gorgeous.
Well, these windows are amazing.
That's neat.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous here. But
Wow.
that is gorgeous. Wow. Very cool.
Got to make a road trip just to go to the library.
Yeah. I've done stranger things.
Anne always has the coolest bookish outings.
Yes.
Allie says, "Come visit."
I will. That's so cool.
I think I'm going in July. I'm going to go see my sister in Colorado Springs.
Ooh, nice.
I go about every year or two. I haven't. She came here twice last year, so I didn't go last year. But I usually go about once a year. I already got a list of bookish and tea things to do while I'm out there.
Fun.
I've seen all the scenery. I mean, I go often enough that I don't need to go see scenery.
Yeah.
So I like to do all the tea and book and things I don't get to do when I'm here.
Yeah. Nice.
I was just looking up because I couldn't remember the encyclopedia set we had, and I just found the picture. I'm like, that's it. I remember it. I mean, it looks the same.
Which one was it?
It was the World Book.
Yeah, there's a world
Encyclopedia.
book. Green and white.
I think I was the only one that actually looked through those at home. I was the nerdy one in the house.
That's the one that we had at school, and I wanted that one, but we had the Britannica one.
My grandmothers were green and white.
Yeah, that
I don't
was,
remember which ones we had growing up. I think they were like red covers, like dark red.
We had the ones that my parents had were dark green,
Yeah.
but I don't remember what they were. I don't think that they were World Book or Britannica. And those are packed away. So I have no
They asked me about my grandmothers. I should have kept them.
Ours
but I
were
didn't.
like this.
were they the red
Oh.
color?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Encyclopedia Britannica from
I
like
wonder
the
if this.
end of the 70s.
I found a vintage 1964 set. I wonder if, and those looked like the ones we had. These right here.
Yeah, that's the kind of, that looks like the ones my grandmother had. Yep.
And that's only 179 for 19 volumes.
Wow.
And they do have the yearbooks that you guys were saying that would come out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember us having those though. I just remember them.
Yeah, my grandmother never got those. She just had the
Alphabet.
set.
Oh, the ones we had were the Funkin' Wagnalls.
Oh, you found them?
Oh, very cool.
Yay! That's cool.
That's so
Now you got to go to Ohio.
Lithopolis.
Get them out and put them up on my bookshelf.
Ancient technology.
Yep. I'm gonna see if anybody in my family knows what encyclopedias we had. I don't remember.
I'd always have to go to my grandmother's if I needed to do a report or something because she had them. Or to the library.
I loved looking in encyclopedias as a kid. I loved it for
Me
every
too.
little thing.
I loved it.
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was
Of
fun.
course, you know, when I was real little, she lived one street over. So it was such a hardship to go to her house.
Poor thing.
Hey,
Tay.
Taylor.
Hey.
Hello, Terry.
Hmm.
You know, I think it's funny that this is the Pink Lady sprinting, and you have to be over 40 to be in the Pink Ladies here, and we're sitting here talking about encyclopedias. If that doesn't scream our age.
We might be showing our age.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Why did we start talking about encyclopedias?
Because we were
Oh,
talking
for the-
about the
Oh, the book.
book.
Oh, yeah,
talking
it's
about
mentioned in the book.
Yeah. What's like that book, that guy in our book, Jeanette, that he would.
That reads it from front to back.
Yes.
Makes notes in the margin.
He was going through all of them.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So Tori said hey to Tay, and Tay said hey to Tori.
You getting tired, Kelly?
I must be. I keep yawning. I'm sitting here thinking I'm doing great mentally, and then I keep yawning. So I don't know what my body wants.
Tay, I did think it was ironic you all were talking about encyclopedias when I walked in.
You young thing, you.
I didn't have any.
Yeah.
Oh, Anne, are you reading 1776?
Yes, I am.
I need to start that because that is going to be our book club, my in-person book club book next month.
Fun.
Yeah.
I
It's a good
started
year to
it,
read
but
it.
I didn't get very far.
Yeah, it's good. I did not realize that it literally is pretty much about the year 1776. I thought it just meant like, you know, that was like a pivotal year, and that was the Declaration of Independence. So I thought it was just like all about the Revolution, but it's actually about the year 1776. So, although it says a little before.
A lot must have happened.
Yeah.
Very detailed, I guess.
I do like David McCullough's writing.
Yeah. I do think, like, have you read his John Adams one?
No, what else did we read by him?
Because some people say, I've read that this is kind of like a companion book to that one, which I feel like makes sense because I sort of feel like the beginning of it, like he just kind of dumps you into it without a lot of context, which I feel like, you know, I'm an American and I know about the Revolutionary War and stuff, but I don't remember the details, like the timeline of when everything happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
I could see that. I wish I would have known that.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm sort of feeling my way a little bit here, and like I generally know about the Revolution, but some of the stuff he just assumes.
I will say it's easier to understand and follow, and it's not that the Alexander Hamilton biography is hard to understand. It's just so dense. I mean, it's this thick, so it is. I can listen to it for a couple, for a few chapters, and I'm like,
Yeah.
it's just dense.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
have to stop.
I just finished a different nonfiction. Oh, ooh, that was like that. This and The Dead Shall Rise. It was about a crime that happened in Georgia in like 1913 or 1916, something like that. Yeah, 1913. But it's very dense. A lot of details, a lot of.
I would not have tried that Alexander Hamilton book if it wasn't the basis of the musical,
Mhm.
and I teach the musical, so
Yeah.
that's the whole reason.
Yeah, I want to read that one eventually. That's Ron Chernow, though, right?
Yeah, Ron Chernow. Yeah.
Ironically, this is also the story. The reason I read it was because of a musical. The musical is called Parade, and it's based on the events in this book,
Oh wow.
which is why I read it.
Even though I can already see how different, just this very beginning, I can see how different the musical is. And it's very, when you really think about it, it's very scary that how we base our history so much on fiction.
Mm-hmm.
You think like the Paul Revere's Ride,
Yeah.
and because even though it's very, parts of it are very true, parts of it are very fictionalized,
Yeah.
and then like these kids are going to grow up thinking that Alexander Hamilton was half black, or George Washington was black. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the musical, and they're going to think that they were all these things that this musical has taught. Well, it's not true.
Yeah.
Even the musical is very different from the book, is my point. Even though it's supposedly based on this book.
Yeah. Well, that's true about the musical that I'm talking about as well. Like, I mean, the basic idea of and the basic facts are the same, but they take it from a very different angle. And they, so there's a guy who's accused of murder. And I won't tell you the whole story, but in the musical, his wife plays a huge part in the role of like getting support for him and getting his sentence commuted by the governor, or whatever. In reality, she didn't do any of that. Like they make it seem like a big deal in the musical, but it's still a good musical. I like it.
Oh yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite things to teach. It does worry me some that we have that it's so popular that now we're rewriting history with it. I guess that worries me just a little bit.
Yeah, or people think that they know about something, but
yes, that's my point. Just faulty. Like we did with the Paul Revere's Ride thing. We think we know what happened with Paul Revere's Ride, but we really don't.
So
I know I want
it. Special edition of 1776 on sale with Amazon, and it's beautiful.
Oh.
She said it's got sprayed edges.
Mm-hmm. I saw it, even though the one I got cost me 25 cents at the library.
Yeah, I got mine used somewhere.
I have it. The one I have, I put it in my classroom so kids could use it for AR because it's testable, and I've actually had a kid or two take an AR test on it.
Nice.
They said, "Listen, I didn't have the internet growing up. I used encyclopedias."
Oh, she did use it.
Then you're one of us, Tay. You're one of us.
Mm-hmm.
And then she asked Kelly, "What do you think of Illuminate?"
This being her debut novel, I am so impressed so far. It's keeping me interested. The momentum's great, and the message that she's giving is great. I'm loving it so far. I'm buddy reading it with Chrissy, and we are both messaging each other all the time, being like, "Oh my goodness," and this and that.
That's so good.
And And then she asked Jamie, how do you like Flame Theory?
I am I'm really enjoying it. I see some, some hearkening to Harry Potter. But it's interesting. I mean, I'm not very far into it. I'm only about 20% in, so I wish it had an audio book.
I got my dinner delivered and Humphrey can smell it.
What you eating?
I got a BLT and some fries.
Nice.
Yeah, I told my sister last night one of the things I wanted in Colorado Springs was a old spaghetti factory.
And Alma, who is Beyond the Clouds by?
Elizabeth Camden. Elizabeth Camden.
It's a World War I story. Right? One? Yeah.
Yep.
And Allie says she loved the Flame Theory so much. Keep thinking about it randomly.
Oh,
Good.
that's
I'm
good.
glad,
Good to
Ellen.
What a
know.
great sign.
Yeah.
I picked it up because, well, it's a dragon book, so it'll work for the, Jamie's prompt for our readathon, but it also works for Chantel's indie read book club book for the month.
Is it a standalone or is this the start of a series?
I think it's probably a start of a series, but I'm not 100% on that. For sure.
Katie says, I still need to read Elizabeth Camden. Flame Theory is high up on my TBR. The never-ending TBR.
I know. The mountain.
Yeah. I will just never shrink.
Well, and then Jeanette does a video with upcoming releases. And it's like,
I know.
I haven't read the ones that have been released.
And so did Katie today, and I was put about 10 more on my TBR from hers. I was like, can we stop now?
Yeah.
That's Flame Theory, if for those of you who didn't.
That's a cool cover.
I still have 5 more books I'm supposed to read this month.
Well,
We still have plenty of time. Plenty of time.
2 weeks.
I made
I
a
went-
list of the books that I need to read to meet my challenges. And where did I put it? Oh my goodness. I'm
I have so
I'm running
many
out a
of
month.
yeah, me too. I never
I
read as
feel the
much in
same
the
way.
summer just because I'm not commuting as much.
I just have to read 1776 and then we'll finish it. And then read one other book. Those are the only books I have to read.
Uh-huh.
in June.
7. I have 7 books left.
What? Well,
Are you trying to fill that board
No,
or that bingo?
no.
Okay.
I'm just trying to keep up with all my yearly challenges and then do the 5 books, 6 books for the picnic. And I'm trying just the 2 for the Red, White, and June. Yeah, I really pulled back, but
Well, it's hard when there's so many different readathons going on and you want to do all of them.
mhm.
I still have
So-
20 on my pile of possibilities for June.
I was working on my July one today. Are there?
Notice I
okay, so I
said
know
pile
there's.
of possibilities. There's no way I'm going to get all that read.
Yeah, there's Jane Austen July, and Chris is doing her catch-up-a-thon.
Mhm.
Are there any other that we know of?
In July,
Yeah.
let me see. I have a list.
I haven't heard of any in July except for Jane Austen and Catch Up With Them.
I thought I saw something else pop up. There's
And the summer ones.
the Bright Side Girl.
Oh yeah.
She has a like a mermaid marathon, but it's only 2 weeks, July 6th to the 19th. And she has the cutest little. She has like a little map that has like pirates, and it looks cute. So that one is happening,
Okay.
and then Jane Austen.
Is Tiffany doing her summer bingo or
Yes.
whatever?
Yeah, she has
She's
that.
already got that video out. She put that
Oh,
in
okay. Because is
Yeah,
it
there's
June,
3
July,
different summer
August?
bingos.
Yeah.
in July.
Hers is all summer.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've got that
Victoria,
one. Chantel has a passport to summer.
Yep.
That's all
And
summer
then-
long too, right?
Mhm.
And then Victoria released a one as well. Victoria from Hot Cocoa and Books.
Yep. She's got one. See, everybody's got something.
Tay said there's also Private Eye July.
July, July.
Oh, I haven't heard of
What is
Never
that?
heard of that one.
That sounds
Sounds
fun.
like a mystery or something.
I know, right?
I'm all
Sounds
for that.
fun. It does sound fun.
Private Eye July. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I don't read a lot of mysteries though.
Me either.
I do.
I do.
Actually. Or I it depends on my mood.
I have them on my shelf, and I just don't have to pick them up.
Hmm. I don't know. I suspect that Deck of TBR by Becca and Chloe will be announced for July, but I don't know for sure.
Is
I
that
was wondering about that.
It's just Becca kind of hinted at it in a video, so
Okay.
And is that all month long, or is that just like a couple weeks too?
it's usually all month.
It is all month.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a fun
And-
one.
Tay says, I still need to read my American Revolution book. I'm a bad ghost.
You got it.
Christina says she has 7 to read as well. And Ellie says, Am, you're going to need a 24-hour
There
read.
you go. That'll help.
Probably. I do have some time off from work coming up, though, ostensibly to get some stuff done at home, but I probably will end up reading. Yes.
Yeah, I still have 4 after the 2 I finished. But I mean, I'm halfway through Great Expectations.
Nice.
It's taking me
Look at
forever.
you go.
I haven't even started that yet. I was going to start it this month and I forgot.
And then I'm halfway through this one, and then I have 4 more.
I have so many. I'm telling y'all, I way overdid my TBR for the month of June. And I knew I was, but I was like, there were so many I wanted to. I was like, let me just put them
Yeah.
on here and see what I get to.
Oh, the Private Eye July looks interesting. It's a
Mhm.
tic tac. It's a tic tac toe.
Okay.
Tic tac toe.
Who is hosting that one?
It is. Let me go back here. I found. Let's see. Michael Vaughn, St. Donahue, reading, Roy reading anything, Alan reads, Ghost Readers in the Sky, Obscure Book Adventures, Jeff's Cave of Cool Books. And I found it on Mystery and Mayhem channel.
Okay. That's the only one of those I've heard of.
Yeah, me too.
And then,
I've heard of
what's her
Michael.
name? Lizzie Faye Loves Books just announced her Year of the Waltons.
The Waltons?
Year of the Waltons, yeah, where she's
The
reading
TV
all
show?
Oh,
yeah, like she's reading books about kind of and around the Waltons TV show.
you can do a Sherlock Holmes is one, so that would be good.
Well,
You know what's
Tay
interesting?
says, Alma, I'm down for Sherlock for July if you feel
There we
so.
go. Yeah.
Ooh.
I've been reading them in order. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, Taylor, right now. So I don't-
I read
I
the
learned in this book that there was an American detective called William Burns in the early 1900s, 1800s into early 1900s. And apparently he was Arthur Conan Doyle's inspiration for Sherlock Holmes.
Oh,
Really?
I thought it was Dr. Bell.
I don't know. According to this book,
Mm.
he was. They may have even met at some point. I don't know. It was a long time ago that I read that part, but the William Burns guy got involved in this case. Although some of his methods were questionable and not exactly within the bounds of the law. But he also apparently wrote a couple detective novels himself. It's William Burns guy.
Interesting.
Cool.
So if you're starting to think about like the next month, when do you want readathons announced? Like, what's your kind of preference?
The beginning of I like them right at the beginning of, like, if you're doing a thing for August, do it at the beginning of July.
Yes.
Because I like to plan.
Yes.
You want a whole month to prepare.
Yeah. But sometimes I do my TBR and then like the next day I'll see a video for a readathon. I'm like, oh, I would have loved to, because
Yeah,
I like to promote people's readathons and let people know they're out there. So
Especially for August, because August is a busy month for me because I'm back to work.
I think, but most people do that though. They'll put like give you a month.
There's a channel, I'll look it up and see, but she does like, these are the readathons that are coming up next month. Yeah.
Fun.
And if you
I've
have a
seen that, but I couldn't tell
readathon,
you what
you can
channel.
let her know, and then she'll put it in that month's announcement video.
Right.
I usually do my TBR like in the middle of the month, or if I'm pressed for time, the last week of the month. But I usually post my video like the last week of the month for the next month, so I have to have it figured out before then. So
that's what I usually do too, the last week of the month. So I don't even think about it until I go to film it.
Really? Oh, but you do your game though.
Yeah, you do your game.
Right? I don't, I mean, I'm participating in Picnic in June, but I haven't even printed off the printable to see what books.
Oh man.
I do plan on participating.
See, I can't be too random.
Well, you were random with your last one, and I thought, oh, I couldn't do that, Anne.
Yeah, that's
you were like, I'm just gonna go on my. Well, no, that would stress me out.
Yeah, no, I don't like to do that on a regular basis. I like to have a plan, and I like to find books that fit multiple things too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I am, co-hosting this Picnic in June, but then I heard about the Red, White in June, and I was like, but I want to read these books too.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do both of them. So I'm like,
Yeah, and unfortunately, I don't think there's a lot that can cross over.
I think some might be.
There's some.
I think you can.
Some readathon that's really
that
hard.
That one was easy for me to say no to.
Yeah,
I was going to say, Jeanette didn't have a problem with that one. So
I was like, no.
I get excited about the ideas that everyone has for the readathons, but I'm such a mood reader that I'm just like, well, I'm just going to fly by the seat of my pants and hopefully it
I do that with the yearly readathons. If my books fit, the yearly challenges, if my books fit, if they don't.
Yeah.
But
see, I had planned on adding a summer in the title book for my challenge, but then I read a book that was set in summer and I'm like, okay, I don't have to add another book to my TBR.
Yes.
So Katrina says at least 15 days, but 1 month is nice. So, okay. And Tay says she hopes Christy does her mood read August readathon again.
Oh, is that the one that we had questions for each book?
Yeah.
Has that already been a year?
Yeah.
I like that one though, because that didn't matter what you read. You just answered the questions for each book. I hope she does do that because that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I would have liked though to be able to pick a question for the book instead of just like the first book I read is this question, because I felt like some of the books that I read would have done better with I would have had a better answer to a different question than the one that applied to it.
But it made it.
That messed me up was an audio book for that because I didn't have the book to answer the question. So. But
I
yeah,
did record my first tag video today. I did
Nice.
Taylor's America the Beautiful tag today, even though nobody tagged me. I did it.
You don't have to be tagged.
Yep. Nope.
So Katrina's planning on doing the red, white, and June prompts in July since June is too full. Right?
Yeah.
that's good.
That's valid. Actually, I switched Alma's June and July prompts for her readathon so that I could. So I'm doing World War One and World War II next month.
And Ellie said I made lists, then promptly go off on my own, then come back and end up reading one book for each readathon list.
I still count that. That's participating.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I haven't uploaded it yet, Tay. I just recorded it today.
You don't get too excited yet.
Well, my husband was on the computer. I got to go edit and all that yet.
The joys of editing.
Mm.
Yeah, and all I have to edit on is Canva. So,
I edit on Canva too.
oh, do you?
Mhm.
Good.
I haven't tried. I use my phone. I use iMovie.
Oh.
The one time I tried to do it on iMovie, I was not very successful. So I was like, and I use my Educate. I probably shouldn't say this. I use my school account because it's free.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said filmed. Oops, I missed that. That's okay. Well, it's 10 to 10 or 5 to 10, depending, somewhere in there, or 11. Wait, what if I took?
10 to 10 for me.
It's 10:53 for me.
And
I'm on Lucy's
and
time zone
Kelly.
apparently. Do you want to do a shorter sprint or do you just want to end?
It's up to y'all. I'm
feeling?
good either way.
I have to go home. I have to not go home. I'm home. I have to-
Maybe Alma's the one that needs sleep.
yeah, I do. It's quiet in here. Everybody left me. They're all in bed. So
Aw. Well, either is fine with me.
Mm-hmm.
Taste a sprint.
oh yeah, she just got here. She's up late. Taylor, you're up late.
All right. I'm good either way.
Okay, so let's go till 20 after. That's 25 minutes. And then whoever has to leave, leave. Thank you for coming.
It's
Bye.
fun, as always.
Bye, Elmer. Good night.
Bye. Okay, so that's the end of the sprints for the night.
Yeah.
I think I read another couple chapters. I think something like that. But I read a total of 76 pages tonight, so neat
Wow.
progress.
That's pretty good.
Woo. I got my 2 chapters read for how to read a book. And I moved to the recliner after my husband went to bed. It's closer to the router, so I thought it would help.
Mm.
That's nice.
And Anne, how did you do?
Good. I got a little distracted, but I did start actually my book for my reading challenge for this year for June, which I hadn't started yet. So it's called The Power of Sympathy.
Okay. What's it about?
It's another one of those what do they call them? Seduction novels from the late 18th century, where like the girl is taken advantage of. But it's like a cautionary tale. It's based on a true story.
Oh, okay.
Those 18th century dishing all the tea on everybody.
And Kelly?
Well, I read a chapter from Bitter Winter with my kids because we read one chapter of a book every night. And so read a chapter of this. And then I got a little bit of one chapter more read from Illuminate. So all very good.
Yeah, mate. Supper.
I listened to Return of the King while I ate dinner real quick, and then I switched over to the Penguin lessons, and I got a chapter of this book read.
Good.
What is that about?
So it's about this British guy that goes to teach at an Argentinian boarding school for boys, and he's on holiday, and this penguin kind of follows him around. And so he feels like he has to take the penguin somewhere safe because all the other penguins were involved in an oil spill and died. And he kind of like cleaned this one up. So he takes him, he's in Uruguay, and he takes him across the border into Argentina. And now he's trying to figure out what he's going to do with this penguin. But yeah, it's really good. It's based on a true story. The author that wrote it, this like happened to him. And there was a movie made a couple of years ago, I think, about it too. So yeah, I'd like to watch the movie. I haven't yet, but this is really fun. It's a very interesting book. It takes place in the 70s, which is when that happened to him. So yeah, it was good.
So Kay says she's always up late.
I thought she was a night owl.
And Christina said sprints. We did. And Lucy, I'm free.
Yay.
And Tori's asking, did someone forget to mute or him? No, someone did. That's okay. I get it. Tay, Lucy, guess what I'm reading? And Lucy was sitting in the parking lot of Steve's work, waiting for him to get done. I'm reading Waves of Mercy by Lynn Austin. I'm talking. And Lucy got 10 pages, one chapter. Last sprint, boo. I was just about to click the link. Sorry. You work tonight, I work tomorrow. Tori, I got through 9 pages. Morgan got a chapter. Tay got to 11% in her book.
Even I'm tired tonight. Goodness, I had to
And
get up
Allie got
early
2
this morning.
chapters. Yeah. Well, thank you for joining, guys.
Thank
Fun.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
It was fun. And I enjoyed the Canadian trivia, even though I didn't know anything.
Yeah. Same.
I learned some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Thank you. I think that's it for tonight. Head to bed.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.